الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين إن شاء الله. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you all, brothers and sisters. I have put few things on the board and I have also given you sheets. The sheet has everything, but I thought if I put it on the board, it might make it little easy. On the board is only few important points that I have put, but the sheet has got more detail. Now, if you remember, brothers and sisters, then when we were studying nouns, we said the nouns decline. They are marfu, they are mansub, and they are majroor. But in its normal state, the noun is always marfu. If I say Muhammad, I mean Muhammadun. If I say kitab, I mean kitabun. Similarly, fi'l mudari'a has three moods. We call them moods. Okay, brothers and sisters? They are marfu, mansub, and majzoom. So if in its natural state, fi'l mudari'a will always be marfu. It will become mansub or it will become majzoom if there is something in front of it. Just like harf jar, ism majroor. Why did ism become majroor? Because harf jar came. Are you with me? Similarly, some things will come in front of the fi'l mudari'a and it will then, from marfu, it will turn to mansub or majzoom, Right now, up to lesson 14, it's all marfu. Then the mansub and majzoom forms will come. To you, this may seem like overwhelming. But whether this is so beautiful, so easy, take my word, easy, and so, enjoyable. You are going to love it. You are going to become master of this within 2 days. And I will be repeating it all the time. And the same sentence will be repeated all the time. And you will know it. Just like when we see a noun marfu, we describe it. When it is mansub, we describe it. So from now onwards, whenever you will see fi'l mudari'a, you will describe it from grammar point of view. What is it? Brothers and sisters, this knowledge will enable you to understand Quran in a much detailed and a deeper way, inshallah. You will see it, inshallah. So, brothers and sisters, in our own simple and unorthodox way, we divide fi'l mudari' into 3 sections. In your sheet, you will see the first column is al-af'alul arba. Now, actually there are 5, but the scholars make it into 4 because tazhabu is repeated twice. Got the idea? That is why they call it 4. And then the next column is the most important column, al-af'alul khamsa. You will always hear this from teachers. Al-af'alul khamsa. Truly speaking, there are 7. Are you with me, brother and sister? But tazhabani is repeated 3 times. You will see there in the sheet. So, from technical point of view, it is af'alul khamsa. What is the speciality of af'alul khamsa? Brother Hassan? Noon aata hai, noon jata hai. It's just simple as that. You will see noon there or you won't see noon there. Okay? And then we have the last section, which is mabni. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, we are only doing marfu, but I am just preparing you for mansub and majzoom. Brothers and sisters, 5 in your pocket is very easy because you will see the sign. Yazhabu. When you see damma, what will you say? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bidamma. Khalas. And when it will become mansub, that damma will change into fatah. And what will you say at that time? Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun bil fatah. See, not a big deal, brother. And when it will become majzoom, you will see a sukoon. I am only talking about 5 in your pocket. Brothers and sisters? So when you will see sukoon, what will you say? Fi'lun mudari'un majzoomun bis-sukoon. Khalas. And of course, then we describe where the file is. So this sheet that you have been given, brothers and sisters, study it, master it, and you will master it within few days. You will have a comprehensive idea of fi'l mudari'. And this is so very essential, brother. Most of the times, students are unaware of this, or for some reason, the teacher does not explain in detail. But I felt from the very beginning that I must give you the details in a way which is very simple and you will comprehend, inshallah. Now we come to the af'alul khamsa, brothers and sisters, and which is noon aata hai, noon jata hai. So if you see noon, it is the sign of its being marfu. So how will you describe? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un Be thubuti noon. And when you won't see noon, brothers and sisters, then either it is mansub or it is majzoom. What is in front of it will tell us. So when we study, you will find that it is very easy. But if the noon is dropped, brothers and sisters, then you will say, fi'lun mudari'un, either mansub or majzoom, bi hadfi noon, khalas, brother. And if you cannot say in Arabic, you can say it in English by dropping off the noon. But I assure you, brothers and sisters, you are going to love the Arabic terminology. You will love it. And it will become very easy on you. And when it comes to mabni, hunna, and antunna, brothers and sisters, we will describe that fi'lun, mudari'un, mabniyun ala sukun. But then we have to give further explanation. Is it in the marfu form, or is it mansub, or is it majzoom? Again, something in the front will tell you. So then you will describe fi mahalli raf'in, or fi mahalli nasbin, or fi mahalli jasmin, in place of. Okay, brothers and sisters, in the sheet you will see in the 5 in your pocket either lan or lam. I would like you to highlight it. Wherever it comes in the whole sheet, wherever it comes in the whole sheet, you will highlight lan or lam. Because these are the particles which will make the fi'l mudari'a mansub or majzoom. Now these are the common particles. There are another half a dozen more that slowly we will study. And then you will inshallah have a comprehensive knowledge of fi'l mudari'a. And you will see how beautifully it will make you understand the Quran, inshallah. So from now onwards, brothers and sisters, when the fi'l mudari'a comes, we will have to describe it. Okay. Is it 5 in the pocket? Is it af'alul khamsa, noon aata hai, noon jata hai? Or is it hunna and antunna? So we start again with lesson number 13, brothers and sisters. Ad-darsu thalitha ashara. It's very easy, brother. Everything is fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un. First part is third person, al-ghaib, mudhakkar and muannas. Hamidun yadhhabu. Sahi? Lesson number 13, brothers and sisters. Hamidun yadhhabu. Aminatu tazhabu. Sahi? Okay. And you make it jama. Hamidun wa aliyun wa hashimun yazhabuna. And then Aminatu wa Maryamu wa Zainabu yazhabna. Okay, fine, brother. And if we have to describe, we will describe in this method. Okay, brother? Anta tazhabu. Anti tazhabina. Antum tazhabuna. Antunna tazhabna. Ana azhabu. Nahnu nazhabu. Brothers and sisters, I know you have a lot of things to do every single day as a father, as a mother, as a student. You have so many responsibilities. But if you can just work for next 3 to 4 months on this project, brother, only 3 to 4 months, give this a top priority in your life, and inshallah you will achieve something most beautiful. I say most beautiful thing in the world you will achieve. which will be the nearness to the Quran. Brother? So work hard, give this project your top priority, and I'm going to work hard with you, and inshallah together we will achieve our goal. So work hard. Now, Mudariya, Madi and Amar, we have done all of it. You should practice. And we'll practice here also. And you will practice on your own. 2 at a time, every day. If you need extra sheet, ask Brother Muhammad, inshallah. Now, yesterday we also did very quickly exercise number 1. That complete the following sentences by putting fi'l dhahaba in its mudariya form to all the necessary situation in the sentence. Means you will decide which form will suit, will fit in the sentence, depending on which pronoun you are talking about. Okay, brother? Always look to the sentence and see whom it is being addressed. Are you with me? Whom are you addressing in the first sentence? Aisha. Ya Aisha means she is in front of you. Okay? So, now remember we are only using the mudariya form of dhahaba. So what will you say? Fi ayyi sa'atin tazhabin. Khalas. That's all. Got the idea? Now, in order to figure all these things, you must be strong in your mudariya. And that's what we have been practicing. And we will still practice, inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, at-tullabu yazabuna. Sahih? It's easy, brother. Do you want to do one more time the mudariya? Okay, let's do it together, brother and sister. Yadhabu, yazhabani, yazhabuna, hiya, tazhabu, tazhabani, hunna, yazhabna, anta, tazhabu, tazhabani, tazhabuna, anti, tazhabina, tazhabani, antunna, tazhabna, ana, azhabu, nahnu, nazhabu. So keeping that in mind, see how the sentence is formed, and you put the proper verb form in it, brothers and sisters. Number 3, brother, I would call this halwa puri. This is very easy. Ana azhabu. Ana azhabu. Okay, brother? Fine. Ya ikhwanu. When you see ya ikhwanu means they are in second person, they are in front of you. So what will you say? Mata tazhabuna. Mata tazhabuna. Got the idea? Sister Sumayya? Inshallah. Ummi. Oh, brother. Ummi tazhabu. Ummi tazhabu. Muannas. Hiya tazhabu. Okay? Okay, let's do one more thing, brother. Huwa yadhhabu. Ana azhabu. Nahnu nazhabu. At-tullabu yadhhabuna. At-tullabu yadhhabuna. Al-awladu yadhhabuna. Antum tazhabuna. Anti tazhabina. Nahnu nazhabu. Ana azhabu. Anta tazhabu. Hiya tazhabu. Keep that in mind and everything is easy, brother. So ummi will be tazhabu. Fine. Ya banati tazhabna. Ya banati tazhabna. I'm only doing the verbs because you will write the sentence, inshallah. And we did it yesterday also, so it's just a revision. Ya Abbas, tazhabu. Huh? Lima la tazhabu ilal matari ma'ana ya Abbas. How will you translate this, brothers and sisters? Why you are not going to the airport ma'ana with us? Huh? Ya Abbas. Next one, brother. Nahnu nazhabu. Nahnu nazhabu ilal jamiyati bi sayaratil ujra. What is sayaratil ujra? Taxi. Huh? Sayaratul ujra is taxi. Huh? Abi yazhabu ila masna'i fi sa'atil ashirati. Akhawati. Now this is third person. Do not confuse it with second person. Akhawati, my sisters. Yazhabna. Yazhabna ila madrasati bil hafilati. What is the translation? My sisters go to the school by bus. Khalas. So as you could see, it was not very difficult, brother. Next one. Now this is your real test. Okay? Now you got to figure out. And this is where, if you are strong in your mudariya, you will find it extremely easy. Complete the following sentence by putting the suitable fi'l mudariya in the blanks. Okay? Again, you will see whom you are addressing. Ya Sayyidi. So somebody is in front of you. Is it male or female? Male. So you will figure out now. Lugat al-Arabiyata. Tafhamu. Well, do you understand? That is correct. Tafhamu or ta'rifu. Do you know? Like somebody will ask you, do you know Arabic? So you will say, Ata'rifu? Ata'rifu al-Lugat al-Arabiyata ya Sayyidi? Sir, do you know Arabic language? That's it. Fine. Okay, brothers and sisters, what do you do with Qurat al-Kadumi? Nahnu nalabu. See, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, brother. Alhamdulillah. Kulla masa, in every evening. Okay. In the dormitory, what do you do in your dormitory, brother? You live there. Okay. Afi mahaji al-jamiyati taskununa. Taskununa. Okay, mashallah. Mashallah. Brother, what does the tajir do with his shop? Okay. At-tujaru yaftahuna dakakinahum. Dukan is singular, dakakinu is plural. Inshallah. Fi sa'ati tasiyati. Very good. Al-mudarrisu darsa ala saburati. Yaktubu. MashaAllah. Akhwatu Hamzata. Hamzata is mamnu min sarf. Sisters of Hamza. Sisters of Hamza. What are they doing in Jamia? They are studying. So what is the verb? Yadrusna. MashaAllah. Very good. Very good. Oh brother, Ana, come on, give me a break. Ana akrahu. What do you do with the Quran? You read it. Ana akrahu Qur'ana mafulun bihi kulla sabahin. Now, bus station. You are in the bus. Fi ayyi mahtati ya sayyidi tanzilu. Tanzilu. Which bus stop you will get off, Ukhti. And thalatha lugatin. So ukhti is a third person. Do not confuse because of the ya mutakallim as a second person. Ukhti, tafamu, or what will you say? Tahrifu. Tahrifu will be better. She knows 3 languages. My sister, she knows 3 languages. Very good. Brother, what do you do with radio station? Listen. Ya fatayatu. تسمعنا ها؟ في من أي إذاعة تسمعنا الأخبار. Are you with me? Inshallah. Because it was Antunna. Very good. Was it difficult, brothers and sisters? I don't think so. Huh? See, we worked little extra in the beginning with Mudaria, which gave us little idea of how the Mudaria is working. Now, this is another beautiful exercise. I would request you to write it separately later on. Sahih means correct it. The following sentences. It means everything is wrong in the sentence. Now you, with your knowledge of Fi'l Mudariya, you will be able to figure out. Okay. Ya Maryamu. Atarifina. Are you with me, Brother Abdul Samad? Tarifina. See, tarifu is wrong. You are addressing a sister. So it has to be tarifina. Very good. Yadkhuluna at-tullab. Fasla. Brother? What? Why?
Because in the beginning of the sentence.
Yeah, mashallah. Because in the third person, when you begin a sentence, it is always singular. The verb is singular. When you say yadkhuluna, there is a waw as a file. And tullabu also file. You can't have two files, brother. So you have yadkhulu, tullabu. Then tullabu is your file. Very important rule. Never forget this, brother. At-tabibatu. Yakhrujna. Hunna yakhrujna. Very good, brothers and sisters. Now again the same thing comes, which was in number 2. Yajlisna talibatu. Tajlisu. Are you with me? Tajlisu talibatu. Fine, brothers and sisters. Ya ikhwanu. Aina tazhabuna. Ya ikhwanu. Where are you going, oh brothers? Now you can ask each other this question. Aina tazhabu. Where are you going? What will you say to a sister? Aina tazhabina. Aina tazhabina al-an. Where are you going now? Okay. You can, start using these verbs in your everyday life, inshallah. Ukhti, yadrusu will be wrong because it is muannas. Tadrusu. Ukhti tadrusu. في المدرسة الثانوية. يا بناتي تكتبون لا يا تكتبن ما شاء الله. See, now your mind can figure out the right form. Are you comfortable, brothers and sisters? If some of you are not, inshallah with little hard work, you will be able to do it. Sister Nusrat will help you. Brother Muhammad will help you. Everybody will help you, inshallah. Brother Muhammad will help you. Brother Samad will help you. Brother Hassan will help you. All of you will help each other, inshallah. Sister Arifa will also help you, inshallah. Sister Maynaz will also help you. And Sister Rahima will also help you, inshallah. MashaAllah. Ya Abbas, Maza Taqulina? No, you got to put it, then you have to give hijab to Abbas then. Okay? Maza Taqulu. Okay. Nahnu ashrabu? Nashrabu. Brother, fine. Satarjiu abi. Abi tarjiu? Sayarjiu. Wasn't it easy, brothers and sisters? You could figure out. Sumaya, are you getting there, sister? Inshallah. Brother, what is next? We have already learned it in detail. Yazhabu. So what is ya? Alamatu mutariya. And where is the fi'l? Zahaba. And where is the fa'il? Damir mustatir. Huh? Okay. Yazhabuna. What is ya? Alamatu mudariya. Huh? And where is the fi'l? Zahab. And what is waw? Fa'il. And what is noon? Alamatu rafa. Yeah? Alamatu rafa, which makes it marfu. Okay? Tazhabu, same thing, brothers and sisters. Harfu mudariya, zahab is the fi'l and fa'il is mustatir. Alhamdulillah, brother, we can understand this fully. If we were to learn it for the first time, it would seem like a big, big job. But you already know it, we worked it, and it's easy, inshallah. Yadhabna. Alamatu mudariya is ya. Okay, brother? Or harfu mudariya you can say. Huh? Harfu mudariya. Yazhabna, ya is harfu mudariya. Zahaba is the fi'l. And where is the fa'il? Noon. Noon is your fa'il. Then tazhabu, it's easy, brother. Tazhabuna, these are all very easy, brother. We have done it. Tazhabina, ta is harfu mudariya, zahab is fi'l, ya is your fa'il. Remember? And alamatu mudariya is noon. That's very easy, brother. So I'm leaving this here because we have done it many times before. Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Sayaratul ujrati. Taxi. Saffun. Jama is sufufun. Saffun means line. Line. Also sometimes saffun may mean classroom. It can also mean classroom. Akhirun, you know akhirun, last. Okay. Now, brother, we come to lesson number 14. This is where we learn amar. Fi'lu amrin. We have done it before, and Dr. Abdurrahim explains us very beautifully. I want you to go straight to page number, to the exercise number 3. Can you go to the exercise number 3, brothers and sisters? Brothers and sisters, you will write down there, Bab Nasara. What will you write down? Bab Nasara. Because the examples are all from Bab Nasara. And then when you go to, no, that was A. You remember? A. Bab Nasara. Then we have Ba. What is Ba, brothers and sisters? Bab Daraba. Ba is, all the examples are from Bab Daraba. And then what is the next one? Jim. What is in the Jim, brothers and sisters? Bab Fataha and Bab Samia. But as you know, we have already done the fi'l amar. Do you still want me to go in detail and explain you again, or you already know it? You already know it, okay. So I want you to go to exercise number 4. Sug. What is the meaning of sug? Form. Sogil amar. Sogil amar. Form the amar. Min af'al al-atiyati. From the following verbs. Now, I don't know how much you have retained in your mind, but let's start with Katala Yaktulu. Brother Muhammad, what will be the amar? Uktul, mashallah. Uktul. And can you form the 6 of them? Uktula, Uktulu, Uktuli, Uktula, Uktulna. Uktulna. Are you with me? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now I'm going to write it. I'm going to write it in blue, inshallah. When it comes to fi'l amr, how will you describe this, brothers and sisters? I'm running short of space. I will write down here, brothers. Huh? Fi'lu amrin mabniyun ala sukuni. Got the idea? It's very easy. Fi'lu amrin mabniyun ala sukun. Where, brothers and sisters? In this and in this. We have done this before. Now, what about the other four? How will you describe them? How will you describe it, brother? I'm putting a sign like this. Fi'lu amrin mabniyun ala hazminun ala azfi nuni. That's all, brother. That's all. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, if you can figure out, it will be nice. I will help you. We'll do the first line. Brother Hassan, dhahaba yadhabu. What will be the amar? Idhab. And can you say the rest of it? Izhaba, idhabu, idhabi, idhaba, izhabna. Now once you are strong in your mudariya, tazhabu, tazhabani, tazhabuna, tazhabina, tazhabani, tazhabna. That's all. You are going in that sequence, Inshallah, it will be easy. So if you have to describe idhab, how will you describe? Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala sukun. And then you will say where the file is. But if you have to describe idhaba, what will you say? Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi nun. What did you do from tazhabani? You removed ta and you removed the noon. Okay? It's simple, brother. Inshallah, you will be able to describe it, and we will be repeating it many, many, many times, inshallah. Jalasa yajlisu, brother Ijlis. Can you say the rest of it? Ijlisa, ijlisu, ijlisi, ijlisa, ijlisna. You will be able to say, if you know your mudariya, the sequence, you know it well. Brother Saeed, Fahima yafhamu. Give the amar. Amar. Ifham. What will be the amar? Ifham. And can you say the rest of it? Ifhama, ifhamu, ifhami, ifhama, ifhamna. Okay. We are just doing extra practices like that. Okay, brother? Hafiza yahfazu. Yahfazu. Ihfaz. Ihfaz, ihfaz. And then ihfaza, ihfazu, ihfazi, ihfaza, ihfazna. Okay. Brother Salim?
Sajada yasjudu usjud.
Usjud. Can you say the 6 forms?
Usjuda, usjudu, usjudi, usjuda, usjudunna.
Usjudna. MashaAllah, that was beautiful. Sister Nusrat, raka'a. Yarka'u, what will be the amar? Irka. What will be the amar? Irka. Are you with me? See, amar can be either u or e, never a. Okay, fine. Irka. Irka, irka'a, irka'u, irka'i, Irka'a, irka'na.